Howard University. I know a lot of y'all have seen Hidden Colors, but in plain sight, this Alpha Kappa Alpha woman of distinction was named in the Washington Life magazine as Woman of Substance Style in 2004. In 2005, she was selected by the Washington Business Journal to be featured as one of the women who mean business. In 2009, she was named as one of the 100 most powerful women in Washington, D.C. Former founding executive director of the Freddie Mac Foundation, she served for 18 years for the largest funder of nonprofit organizations in Washington, D.C. And as the president for the Community Foundation of the National Capitals Region, she increased the Community Foundation's assets from $52 million to $350 million. She currently sits on the board of Greater Memphis and Memphis Convention Visitors Bureau. Appointed in 2014 as the president of the National Civil Rights Museum, she is the wife of Dr. Terri Lee Freeman and the mother of 3 cherished daughters. It is with great pleasure and honor that I present to you your speaker, Miss Terri Lee Freeman.
Is a beautiful sight. They told me yesterday that there were 2,800 people registered, which told me that there would be way more than 2,800 people here. For coming out this morning, and let me welcome you to the National Civil Rights Museum, which is a fitting place to end this Memphis Women's March. If I fall, I hope somebody's gonna catch me. We are one of about 600 sister marches that are occurring throughout the country today as a complement to today's National March in Washington, D.C. More people in D.C., but we got a whole lot of heart. And a bunch of soul. We march today to recognize that we are all Americans. We are a nation of diversity. We march today to demonstrate that we need to do better as a united group of caring and committed residents of this community and this nation. We march today to demonstrate a solidarity to creating communities that are just, inclusive, and caring for not just a few, but for everyone. For many, today is the first time you've taken any step to publicly demonstrate your commitment to justice, freedom, and equality. For many others, this is simply another day in the struggle. What's important today, however, is that your motives are genuine and that today becomes a beginning, for your continued commitment and actions to ensure freedom and justice for all, or your recommitment to those as we've seen efforts and rhetoric that want to divide us, it is so important that we remain unified and recognize the value of all human beings. While the civil rights movement that we chronicled in this great institution focuses on the struggle to eliminate Jim Crow and make equal the treatment of African Americans, The movement had allies, or as I like to say, accomplices, various races and ethnicities. They had a stake in the game and a dog in the fight. They put themselves at risk for the cause of what was right. And today, as we have entered into another era where civil and human rights are being threatened every day, we need those who believe that equity is a real issue, those who want a community that is inclusive, that embrace the complexity and richness of diversity and what it brings, to join those who are directly affected by injustice, prejudice, and a lack of opportunity every day of their lives. To say no more. We need a new awakening and a recognition that we are only as strong as the weakest and most vulnerable in our community. As we leave this march, I want you to be honest and accept that this mile-plus walk is only symbolic. The real work and commitment starts when you leave this place. Work to fight for a voice for the voiceless and make plain the policies that allow inequity to persist. Speaking truth to power is never an easy thing, but it must be done. Call out what is wrong for what it is and stand on the side of right. We are not all alike. We don't all think or believe alike, but we are all human. And by virtue of our humanity, we deserve to have the right to a quality life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So leave here today and choose what you will commit yourself to. There are no shortage of issues to focus on. Use the examples of the sheroes and heroes that are reflected in this museum. Be knowledgeable about your advocacy, be tenacious in your efforts, and remember just how effective nonviolent direct action can be. On the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the road ahead will not always be smooth. There will be still rocky places of frustration and meandering points of bewilderment. There will be inevitable setbacks here and there. There will be those moments when the buoyancy of hope will be transformed into the fatigue of despair. Our dreams will sometimes be shattered and our ethereal hopes blasted. Difficult and painful as it is, we must walk on in the days ahead with an audacious faith in the future. Thank you all.